Before we get started with today's episode of the ShadyLocke, I talk a lot about YouTube Red and I address a lot of different things. However, new information has come to light about the trial period. During the trial period, apparently YouTube will now be paying their content creators. In this video, I said that they won't be because that was the information at hand. However, YouTube has come around and changed their minds, apparently. Fullscreen just tweeted out about it, so I will link that tweet. I will link both the Fullscreen tweets in the description because that's kind of what I was going off of their My Network, and I trust them very much. However, there's still a lot of good information in this video about YouTube Red, and I want to know your thoughts. Don't forget about the straw poll that I mentioned. Don't forget to comment down below. Enjoy the episode. What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back for another episode of our Pokemon HeartGold ShadyLocke challenge. If you guys are excited, please show some Shady love to that thumbs up down below, or wait till the end of the video if you want to. And if you end up hating it, leave a dislike and let me know why. But today we're picking up right where we left off on Monday. We are in Team Rocket's headquarters, aka the radio tower that they have taken over. Now, before we get started, today's common question of the day, and the majority of today's discussion is going to be a little bit off track. Of course, I'll focus on the game when we need to, but I'm kind of going to be talking about something that's really on my mind, and I'll be doing an update video as well, most likely at some point, but there's only so many hours in the day, and this is something that I need to record. So, YouTube Red, what do you think of it? My biggest question for you guys is, will you guys be purchasing YouTube Red? There's going to be a straw poll in the description, and I'd really appreciate if you click it and vote on, will you spend $10 to have no ads on YouTube? Now, let's get started with the game before we do anything else. Let's walk up these stairs, and this is going to be quite the crazy topic. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? I don't know, Jigglypuff, do you have the answers? Jiggly, wise words, wise words. Okay, so during this battle, we could talk about this a little bit more because we're Team Rocket. We like to cause trouble. Oh, are you scared? Because I can battle. We won't lose any Pokemon if I'm not focusing, right? But, so YouTube Red, Swimmer Antoinette, that's a name, I'll tell you that. YouTube Red. Now, when I first heard about YouTube Red, I thought it was a cool thing. I thought it was really, I thought it was a good thing because it's completely optional. It doesn't, anyone that doesn't want to pay for it, it doesn't change their experience. And as far as content creators go, our revenue doesn't change as much. Like for people that know, okay, for the basis of this entire conversation, please remember that first and foremost, I am the luckiest person on the internet on the face of the earth because I have you guys, the shady people. And that's not me. That's not just like something I say. It's 100%. I 100% believe that I have been given this incredible opportunity to entertain via video games, via YouTube, for a living, which is huge because I am renting this house. I have a beautiful woman that I would like to start a family with someday. So being able to make revenue while being able to make an income while loving what I do is absolutely huge. So I don't know why I went for Rock Blast. I thought it would be neutral, to be honest, but we're throwing rocks. Oh my, that's 5. Freddy, where are you pulling those rocks from? Oh, you got them tucked under your wings? I see you, big dog on you, wolf. Woof. Okay, so you're mind reading it up. It's fine. I'm just gonna go for, I'm just gonna Pursuit. That should knock you out. So, completely optional. YouTube Red doesn't affect the content creator's income. In fact, at least I was told it wouldn't affect the content creator's income because basically if Freddy paid $10 for YouTube Red and Freddy only watches, ShadyPenguinn, then ShadyPenguinn would make 55% of that $10, so $5.50. Apparently that's not how it works. Basically all of YouTube Red, this is what I've been told. This might not be fact just yet, so please check the comment section, and if you know more, you can let me know. But from what I've been told, all YouTube Red subscribers, and everyone that pays $10, all their money is gonna get pooled into one, oh, you're gonna whirlwind me, gonna get pooled into one giant pool of YouTube Red income. And then what happens is basically Charizard comes in embers. What happens is, this is tough. This is tough to talk and play at the same time. It's not like I've been doing it for 2 years. Deep breaths, Shady, deep breaths. What happens is basically all that money's pulled together, and say Markiplier or PewDiePie or someone else that's really, really popular has 20% of all watch time. All YouTube Red users, they watch, if you add up all the minutes that are watched, 20% of YouTube Red time is spent watching Markiplier. He will get 20% of that entire income, which is cool, which is awesome. He deserves it, I think so. But then they say like only like 5 shady people, and then it wouldn't matter. See, that's why it wouldn't matter. If only 5 shady people go ahead and sign up for YouTube Red, it won't matter because then the rest of the shady people are just going to be watching as per usual. So it's an interesting thing. So as far as the actual implementation of YouTube Red, I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially considering I don't think many you shady people are going to sign up for it. That's why I have the straw poll down there. So I don't think it's going to affect us too much. However, what is going to happen is in the month of November, everyone, as far as I know, everyone is going to be given the option to sign up for YouTube Red for free. And what YouTube has said is that content creators will not be getting paid during that month for any viewers that sign up for the free trial. So what you're going to be seeing a lot of your favorite content creators asking you to not sign up for that trial, because essentially when you watch their videos, normally they would be making money. Now they won't be. I'm not going to ask you not to do that. I'm going to think it, but I'm not going to ask you not to do that, because it's completely your prerogative what you want to do. If you want to choose to continue supporting your favorite content creators via watching their videos, then go for it. Do it. If you want to sign up for YouTube Red and experience it with no ads and see if it's something that you'd want to participate in the following month, you know what? Go for it. But just know that your content creators are not going to be making money during that month, which, to be completely honest with you, is not the sole reason why, for me specifically, why I do this. However, like I said, I've been lucky enough where I have this, I'm renting a house, I have bills and all this stuff. And the idea of, if say 100% of the shady people signed up for this trial, I probably wouldn't be able to make I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to make as many videos during the month of November, because I'd have to find another way to make income for that month, because my bills don't go away. So I'd have to find another way to make income. So that's kind of all out there on the table. Don't get me wrong, I would still be producing videos because I love you guys and I want you guys to watch, but I wouldn't be able to produce as many for sure. I might have to cut down to like 2 or 3 a week for the month of November. So it would decrease pretty drastically, because I'd have to spend that time either maybe I'd go work a day job, kind of physical labor stuff, or I'd stream on Twitch, and I can click show ad on that while I stream every 15 minutes. That's what I normally do on Twitch. I like to show one ad every 15 minutes, or after each Pokemon battle if I'm streaming Pokemon. Otherwise, it's usually every 15 minutes. So I like to do that. I could do that if every shady person signed up for YouTube Red, the free trial. I don't think everyone will. The chances are it's a crit. First of all, chances are it might require a credit card, which means that majority of people won't. I'd say only 25-30% of people will sign up for the trial, and then even less than that are going to actually pay for YouTube Red. So that's kind of where I stand with that. Now, this is a huge transitional topic. I wanted to talk about YouTube Red. I want to know your thoughts. Please comment down below. Vote in that straw poll. I really appreciate it. I still think that in the long run, YouTube Red might end up being a good thing. All I know is that the idea, depending on how they do the pooling system, they haven't been super clear about it. And I originally thought, like I said in my original statement, I thought Jimmy's 550, if all he watched was shady people, ShadyPenguinn videos, that would go towards this channel. However, I don't think that's how it's gonna work, because even though Jimmy spent 100% of time, the rest of the YouTube community only spent 1% of time watching. So, but who knows? Depending on how many people sign up, maybe 1% is like $40 million. I really don't know. I don't see it really affecting too much as far as in the long run. I really don't. Maybe it will. The uncertainty that you guys hear in my voice and the words that I'm using is exactly why this next statement is coming out. I have been streaming on YouTube Gaming for the past 2 days, and basically I have had an agreement with them where if I stream for 20 hours a month, they would feature me on the main page. I, of course, have not been taking advantage of that like a fool of a chook, and this week I've been streaming strictly on YouTube Gaming Pokemon, and every Wednesday we'd be streaming on YouTube Gaming with Wi-Fi Wednesday, and that was a great idea if I want all my eggs in one basket. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm not stopping the streams. You guys will see I will be live on Twitch today. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm not saying that I'm never gonna stream on YouTube Gaming, because I don't like to make those kind of statements, like those statements that say never and always and what have you. But for right now, I think I'm gonna be putting some of my eggs in Twitch's basket, because I think that's smart. I think that's really smart. Something else I'm going to be doing as of now is I'm going to be removing the donation button on my Twitch. I don't want you guys donating money to me. It's that simple. It's true that part of that is because of chargebacks. I haven't experienced any chargebacks myself, but I know something I don't want to experience, especially because I'm trying to start a family. I want to start a family. No, Shady lady's not having a baby, nothing like that. But if I ever want to propose to her, I need to make sure that I need to be as smart as possible. I need to be as smart as possible with everything I do. So I've been giving this huge opportunity. I really feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world, and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to lose it because of my own accord. If it gets stripped away from me, so be it. Then life will work itself out. It's a crit. Life will work itself out and what have you, and I'll have to do something else for a living, which is totally fine. But as of right now, I need to be as smart as I possibly can, which means I need to start putting some of my eggs in my Twitch basket a lot more than I have been. I'm removing the donation button because of chargebacks and because I don't want that to be the way you guys support me. You guys support me by watching videos. You guys support me by picking up t-shirts. The only one available right now is the New York Yankees. I get that question all the time as soon as I mention t-shirts. It's always in the description of our videos. I don't have any of the t-shirts available. However, I will be launching t-shirts very soon. So you guys support me in that manner. That's a lot already. Watching my videos, at least right now, while it's something on YouTube that I do get paid for, is huge support. And even still, it's still huge support. It's such an awesome, do you guys know how incredible it is? I was made fun of a lot growing up as a kid, and it's incredible now that I get to wake up and know that there are thousands of people that are gonna wanna talk, wanna hang out. That's so awesome. That is so freaking awesome. And I know this is really crazy off topic, not really focusing on the game at all. I know some of you guys hate that. I apologize. Please feel free to leave a dislike if you end up not enjoying this episode or in this information at all. I totally understand. I do. I completely understand. But I am the luckiest person. I cannot express that enough. But I also need to be smart. You know, someone once said, I don't know who said it, but someone definitely once said it, it's better to be lucky than good. And that's true to an extent, but I think it's better to be smart than lucky. I feel like I just turned into like some crazy philosopher with a beard and a beanie. I don't know what's going on, but I really feel like I need to be a bit smarter with how I spend my time, especially when it comes to which avenues I'm investing in. So I'm gonna let you guys know this right now. While I don't do this for the money is what's enabling me to do this, because otherwise I would be working 50 hours a week at a different job as opposed to making content. So that's something that needs to be completely understood. What are you doing, man? I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. You're not gonna crush me. I'm wearing a beanie. Oh, in game. Actually, isn't it no, it's just a backwards hat. Man, that's a drag. I want you to be wearing a beanie. Come on now. Stunky. I love Stunky. I think he's an underrated Pokemon. Skunk Tank is awesome. I think Skunk Tank is freaking awesome. I don't want to touch you with Fly because you probably have Poison Point. I'm not trying to get touched. And you might even have Aftermath. And if we can get 5 rocks again, you're going to go down. But we're only going to get 2. No. All right. Now I have to use Fly. I think I have to use Fly. No, we'll try Rock Blast again. Yes, Freddy, you fight it. Freddy, you fight it. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get... Okay, good. I was gonna say, we got the low roll, but we got the 3rd rock, so that's fantastic. So my train of thought is completely debunked right now. I'm completely misheveled, if that's a word. Whismer. What are you, Whismer? What is a Whismer? Isn't Whismer just like the baby X-Cloud, so we can go out into light and do some work? I gotta get Jin on the screen. I missed her. We gotta get Jin, and she's close to evolving too. So, I'm not stopping YouTube at all. Nothing's gonna change as far as my uploads go. So that's what you guys have probably been waiting to hear. As of right now, nothing's gonna change. If I notice a huge decrease in income to a point where if my income drops by 80% during the month of November, then yes, for the month of November, my YouTube videos are gonna change a little bit because I'm gonna have to stream a lot more on Twitch to make up for that difference. But if it's like a 50% drop, I can take the hit and still produce content for you guys because like I said, this is something that I love doing and the money enables me. And 50% drop, I'll be able to survive for a month for sure. And then if it goes back up in December, then we're totally fine. If it stays 50% dropped in December, we have a huge it'll definitely be some big changes coming, but we don't gotta worry about that till we don't gotta cross that bridge till we see the river flowing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. That was a weird thing to say. I understand. Freddy's most used move is Rock Blast. I never would have guessed. I honestly wouldn't have. Surskit, that's a water bug. So you're weak to fly. Freddy, you staying in, you're gonna fly? You're gonna fly. Okay. Fly like an eagle. But yes, I'm gonna be putting my eggs in a Twitch basket, which means for the rest of this week, we will be streaming on Twitch. I actually ended up streaming on Twitch again last night, streaming this game Kingdom. It's so much fun. I love it. I'm gonna be streaming it again, hopefully tonight. Or I might be hanging out with my brother. One of the two. Either way, it's gonna be a good night. But I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of the week on Twitch. Today we're streaming UU Battles. We're starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we're streaming from 3 to 6 most likely today. Not a 4-hour stream, just a 3-hour stream today because I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to handle a lot of different things that are coming my way, especially trying to figure out what I want to do with my time on the internet. So I can't put all my eggs on my Twitch basket, but I have a lot of videos I have to take care of as well. So uploads will not change for the month of November, barring once we're in the first week of November, we'll be able to see how much our uploads will change, if at all. I just want you guys to know that. I love you guys so much, seriously. And a lot of you guys have been asking on Twitter this morning. I mentioned that I'm removing the donation button from Twitch. I don't want that to be a source of income. I don't think that donation should be a reliable source of income. I think it's awesome that some people can live off their donations. I think it's cool. For me, with the idea that I want to start a family, I do not want that to be the case. That's just for me. It's not how I can do it. It's just not how I can do it. So with that in mind, I'm removing the donation button completely. Oh, I am so lucky that missed. All right, we need to surf all over this guy. Gemini, come through. I know you're a baby. No one thinks you're good, but you got a smile on your back and you're gonna put a smile on my face. Okay, that's not gonna knock me out. There's no way. That's not gonna knock me out. It's a Phanpy. Okay, cool, sweet. So let's just go for another surf and we're good to go. Awesome. Phew! Okay, good. That could have been bad. What was I talking about? Okay, no more donations. Remove the button, unlinked my stuff. There's no more, none of that. If you want to support me on Twitch, you can subscribe. That's totally cool. And if you only want to do it for 1 month because you want to do a $5 donation, do that and then unsubscribe after a month. I don't care. You don't have to even subscribe if you don't want to. Just come and hang out. That's more than enough. That's what I think people think that it's just a line, but I really do mean it. When you're at the stream, it's more than enough because I am going to show an ad after each battle. So as long as I'm still fine. I'm totally fine. But there are people that were asking, well, we really want to have another way to support you, Shady, which I'm even more so the luckiest person in the world. There are people that want to throw money at my PayPal, but I don't want that. So what I might end up doing, and this is not confirmed at all, I'm going to be looking into it a lot today and over the next few days, is I may be launching a Patreon. Now, this I really need your help for because I don't know, not that it's not worth it, because I mean, I guess realistically, if even one person signs up for it, it's worth it. Just how do you guys feel about Patreon? How do you guys feel? It's of course, completely optional. It's one of those things. I love optional things. I'm gonna put Jin out here against Steel. Who cares? Like Jin needs some FaceTime. She needs to get on the screen. She's a beautiful little bug. How do you guys feel about Patreon? I think that it's kind of a cool thing because it's completely optional and there can be some cool rewards. You're part ice, but I feel like Bug Bite will still do more than Rock Smash. Ice Shard. That shouldn't do too much, right? I mean, I really need you to evolve, Jin, because your defenses go sky high after this. Like, your defense, I should say. All right, you eat that up anyway. You're fine. You're totally fine. I'm taking a sip of water because I've been talking so much in this episode about stuff that hopefully you care about a little bit. I love the way Aqua Ring sounds. That's awesome. That's really cool. So I'm thinking about doing a Patreon. And some of the rewards I was thinking of, the most basic ones would probably be like, a Pokemon that I breed. I would breed a Pokemon for you. Now I would have to limit those, of course, because I couldn't promise to breed like 100 Pokemon a month or like 1,000 Pokemon a month. There's no way. But I mean, I guess I hope on Patreon you can cap each thing. Like, oh, the $5 reward is this, and hopefully that works. I hope that I can cap it because then I can do like a $5 reward. Am I really not going to knock you out this next big Bug Bite? I really hope I am. You're not sleep talk. You've just been sleeping. Still sleeping on the job. Because then I could do like, most basic reward would be like a Pokemon that I breed and train for you. I would legitimately breed and train for you. And that for me is a huge commitment. So I'd probably cap that at like 30 people at most. Then I'd have another reward. Oh no, because Patreon stacks, doesn't it? I don't know. I got to look into it. Basically, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do things where like I could reward you guys by saying thank you and then saying thank you somehow with the game that we love. Another thing would be like once a month you'll get a guaranteed battle in your tier choice or no tiers at all, whatever you want. And I would probably have a stream where I'd call that like a supporter stream, and I'd stream those battles, which would be cool because then not only would I be battling you guys, but people would get to watch them live. That'd be so awesome. So that's something that I'm definitely considering doing. I just wanted to know how you guys felt about it. What do I do against the Golem? Because if I go into Gemini and you go for a rock type move, I'm donezo funzo. I'm gonna assume you're going for a rock type move right now. I'm gonna go into Ravi. I don't even think you have Earthquake. You're a chump. You don't have Earthquake. You're a chump. There's the rollout. Okay, so you did go for the rollout. I'm really lucky then. We can go for a double kick. It's super effective. All right, is that a 2-hit KO or is that that's a 3-hit KO? It's a crit, so it's a 2-hit KO. Don't go for it. Don't have EQ. Magnitude 6. You can live that. It's only 6. It's only 6. It's only 6. You're 4 levels above. Take it like a champ. All right, awesome. So we get another double kick off, and we're good to go. So another thing could be like Wi-Fi battles. Another level for Patreon. I get to battle you guys, and I'd have to cap that as well. So I have to find out if Patreon lets you cap things instead of stacking things, because that would be really cool. I'd rather have like 2 $5 rewards, one for Pokemon, one for battles, or a $5 and a $10. Hopefully that's how it can work. I'm not really sure, but regardless, I just wanted to keep you guys posted on what's going on. TLDR, YouTube is unstable. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. Gonna be using Twitch a lot more. Possible Patreon. On Twitch, removing the donation button. It's already removed actually as of this point. Removing the donation button. I don't want you guys to just give me money for free. We will have new t-shirts. That's literally TLDR. I will probably put that in the description. I should have said that a long time ago, but then you guys probably wouldn't have watched any of this episode. So let's focus on the game now. Thank you so much for listening. If you listen to all that and you actually care, use the hashtag Shady. Use the hashtag I care in the comment section, just so I know. If you don't care, and that's totally cool. You don't have to care. You're here for some dang Pokemon. You've been watching me struggle. Well, not struggle. I've been rocking these Team Rocket people, but I took enough of your time up, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna. I mean, maybe you guys are enjoying the slowdown. Let me know. Did you guys enjoy the fact that we were taking our time with those battles and rocking out, just talking about things? Because if you did, then I won't speed battles up like this. But I feel like I spent a lot of time. Just kind of not gargling, but a little bit of gargle here and there. And I want to make sure we get through the radio tower today, because that's our goal. Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Meowth. Meowth is probably just like, shut up. Team Rocket, there's something they lack. It is music. Music enriches people's hearts and soul. And music lovers would never do such a horrible thing as a place like that radio tower. All right, this chick looks important because she's hiding. Proton, the leader of this radio tower mission. He is so cool. Who are you? If you were in the way of Proton, I mean Team Rocket, I won't allow that. Oh, so it's not about Team Rocket anymore. It's about Proton. Are you in love with Proton? I think she is. Swimmer Rachel with the manly voice, because that's what I decided to give her, is in love with. I'm gonna go for a pursuit. Yes! Oh my gosh, Freddy. All right, Larvitar, we can go on into Light. Light Yagami can just punch this thing in the face. Chimchar, we can go on into Gemini. Gemini can surf all over the place. One shot. Gemini getting some levels. Sunflora, okay, we can go on into Jin for that, because we can get a bug bite off. It's not a one shot. Wow, okay. Extrasensory should take you out, as it does. Boom! Team Rocket and Proton are all I need. Who cares about Pokemon? Well, that's not cool. All right, so it looks like we got an important battle over there. No, this is where we came from. I battled you. I did not battle you yet. Most excellent, the radio tower, etc. Fly? I'll follow you, that's fine. I don't one-shot you though, I'm pursuing. Whoa, Furry! Calm down with those slams. All right, I could safely go for a pursuit and knock you out. Yes, that Furry was strong. Yo, Honchkrow is a beast. I'm gonna switch you out though. We're gonna put Gemini out front. And we'll heal Gemini up, because in case we have to take a pursuit, but I really need Gemini to level up. Do you, you have the lucky egg right now, don't you? I think you have the lucky egg. You do have the lucky egg. Sweet. Awesome. All right. Do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Hey, everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job. You're not. You're the poser guy. Yikes. I'm busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh, no, it's you again, Shady. And Petrol, what did he sound like? No. I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you've got. So Bob, straight up Bob, 3 letters. I could dig it. 6 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, you really aren't holding back. All right, this is an important battle. We're gonna slow down. I guess we can go out into, let's go into the light. We should be able to rock you with a Mach Punch. Should be able to rock it with a Mach Punch. Let's see. Let's go for this Mach Punch. It shouldn't. I don't think it'll one shot because it's oh my gosh, why are your defenses high? All right. Oh, you're gonna be that guy. That's cool. Oh, wait. I can feint. I'm gonna predict the protects right now. Pro plays. No! Will that ever work? I don't know if that will ever work. I don't think it will. I'm gonna go for Mach Punches. All right. I really wanted the pro play. I really did. Elect Kid, ooh wah, elect kid, ooh wah, ooh wah. Don't ask. It's a song my friends and I made up. It's pretty hilarious. I should do like a real remix of it. That'd be really dope. Maybe we will. Who knows? Maybe that could be a Patreon reward. Let's go for a bug bite. Light screen. Ain't nobody care about a light screen. I'm a bug bite. Bug bite. I really don't care. It's totally fine. Feels so different now that I'm not yammering and talking from 90 miles an hour. Shockwave. I love this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts. This is literally, I got this when I visited Nintendo in Seattle, the headquarters, and Jin almost fainted and I almost had a heart attack in this shirt. Bug bite should take you out though. No static, no static. I jinx myself like I always do. I really do jinx myself too much. Too much, muchness. Lead 4 Bob is gonna send out Charmander. That's when Gemini comes in and gets that delicious starter experience. I feel like starters should be worth more when you battle them. Even if they're level, even if they're their base form. Level 30 Charmander, can we talk about this? All right, that's it, surf it up. Surf it up. That's literally pathetic. Okay. The only thing that can really switch in, Ravi can switch in, but Saturn's a better switch in, I feel like, because I can live just as many Dragon Rages as Ravi, and I resist, okay, you go for Slash. I was gonna say, and I resist your stab, but I think we could just go for Dragon Rage, and you should not have more than 40 HP left. You really shouldn't. I'm a Charizard, maybe you will. No, you won't, because I'm a Charizard, I have 86, and you're at half, so you have to have a lot less than that. So Gemini and Saturn both gain experience. Light Screen wears off. Oh, that's why the Surf did so little. A Float Soul. I guess we'll go into Light. I think Light's our best play. We're kind of water weak, man. We're kind of water weak minus Gemini, and Gemini is a weak Pokemon in general, so no offense, Gemini, I love you, but you're a little weak. All right, we're gonna go, okay, you have Aqua Jet. Let's see how much this does. Okay, it's not a 2-hit KO. We can Mach Punch. Float Soul is a monster. I don't know. I think I'd go on into Freddy here. Freddy's just like the all-star today. For realsies. Aqua Jet, all right, I could dig it. All right, we gotta heal up. I ain't trying to lose Freddy. I'm not trying to lose Freddy. Some of you guys may be wondering if I will be paying for YouTube Red or if I will be doing the free trial. I will not be doing the free trial and I will not be paying for YouTube Red. It's just not something that I think is worth paying for me. I'd rather buy Hulu. Like right now I have Netflix. I'd rather get Hulu as well in addition than pay for YouTube Red because I can watch, the ads don't bother me. They really don't. They never have though. I've never been bothered by ads even before I started doing YouTube. It's just, oh, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, skip. I don't know. That's just me though. You guys, however you choose to take in your entertainment, totally your prerogative, and I'm down. I'm down. Just the fact that you're watching this video at all is awesome. Freddy's HP was restored. Floatzel uses Swift. He's a Swift. Yo, Delibird, why are you knocked down? Why do we have a, oh, that was from this morning's coffee. Never mind. All right, we're flying all over this place because I'm getting a little tired. Can Swift hit me while I fly? Because if it can, I can die. No, yes. All right, cool. I know it never misses, but that would have been a little insane. This Floatzel might take someone out. Yes! No, you won't because you're getting taken out. Freddy, you're so strong. I don't even need a life orb. What's a life orb? What's a life orb? Nidorino. I would go out into Gemini, but you're really low HP, so let's go out into... Let's go into Ravi and body slam some things. Ravi's level 31, so Ravi's like that. I'm like, these guys are actually really strong. These Team Rocket members are a lot stronger than I thought they would be. I wanted to finish this today, but I'm starting to think there's no way because they are way too strong. Loud Dread, we could stay in a double kick. We should be fine now. Yeah, we're fine, double kick. Yeah, that was no problem at the end. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I'm a nice guy. I will give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. All right, so this is definitely more in depth than I thought it was. I thought we just needed to get, I guess we have to get the director first before we can get to the boss in here. Jeez, this is a huge part of the game. Well, this is the part of the game that is supposed to be huge. Okay, so I need to get the card key, and I probably get the card key from the director. So I have to go to the underground layer, which means I'm gonna stop at the department store and buy a lot more fresh waters because we are low on that stuff. Boy, I just got really hungry out of nowhere. That was really strange. Oh my gosh, my tummy's got the rumbles. Tom's tummy has the rumblies. Parks and Rec, anyone? No? Yo, do you guys watch Parks and Rec? I really hope you did. We just finished season 6. We're gonna get season 7 from the library and we're gonna watch it, Shady Lady and I. So I really hope you guys watch it. It's fantastic. But let's get some fresh waters as we wrap this episode up. I know this episode is mainly a lot of talking and a lot of Pokemon battles, but without speed up, like that's how long the radio tower takes if you take on all the trainers, which is really cool. It felt like I was playing the game again as a kid. I really don't like speed up, except for parts like this. I really would prefer, but I don't know if you guys want to watch 30 minutes of just me battling like 10 trainers. Do you guys like that? If you do, I'm totally down. I mean, it extends the LP, it makes it longer. As long as you guys enjoy it, that's fine. I think that's why we watch, right? Is for battles. So maybe we'll just cut speed up altogether, except for when we do monotonous stuff like this. And we'll just have we'll just have same length episodes, but not as much going on in them, which is just us hanging out 3 days a week, which is cool. I can dig that. Plus, I have ideas for if we do have to reduce content on the channel. I already know what's going to go first because we could do Wi-Fi battles on Twitch and upload the streams afterwards. Oh, that's the other thing. Even though I'm streaming on Twitch, all the streams are going to be uploaded. I know some of you guys did not stay this long to hear that, but we've been uploading the streams. Our UU stream will be uploaded tomorrow. Our NU stream is getting uploaded today. But we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to get to the underground the entrance so I know what I have to do in the next episode, because sometimes I'm a forgetful penguin. Sometimes I'm not a shady penguin, I'm a memory lost penguin. But we're gonna go right here. You have an underground cell. So is it like, okay, we're gonna end right here. I think this girl's gonna talk to us in the beginning of the next episode. I wanna thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some Shady love to that thumbs up. Please do not forget to answer the comment question of the day and vote in the straw poll. I am begging you. I really want to hear your thoughts on this whole situation, everything that I talked about. And if you just disliked this episode completely because it's of what I talked about, leave a dislike and let me know that in the comment section below. I'd appreciate that. I love you so much, but I'm gonna get the heckles out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it